This is for 10.3. We're relating similar triangles in slope. We're going to draw the triangle that is the image of the given triangle after a dilation with a center of 0, -2, and a scale factor of 2. And then we're going to check out the ratio of the rise to the run of each triangle and how they compare. To notice is that the center is not 0, 0. So instead of just multiplying our numbers, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look. We're going to say this line is going to stay the same. And we're just going to go ahead and take this part and we're going to double it because we have a ratio, a scale factor of 2. So when we double it, that's going to bring it out here. And then this one, when we go up, we want to go up that same amount. So this amount going up is going to land here. Okay, so this is my new triangle. Okay, so this part is important. As we are looking at them, we want to know the rise over the run. Now, we have done rise over run before because that is slope. The rise is how much or down it can go, and the run is how much in either direction it can go, left or right. So as we take a look, at our rise, it is going to be how much are we going up, and that one is 3. And our run of our original triangle, how much does it go over? That is 2. So my rise over run is 3 over 2. For the second one, we're going to look at how much does it go up. It goes up 6. And how much does it go over? It goes over 4. We're going to divide those by 2, and we're going to get 3 over 2. In this case, and in every case, the ratio of the rise to the run is going to be exactly the same. So using the rise over run information, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this one with a scale factor of 1/2. So this length right here is 4, so I'm going to cut that in half. 4 times 1/2 is going to be 2, or you can say 4 over 2, still 2. So in half is going to be here. And then my other side is also going to be cut in half. So my triangle is going to be down like this. Notice that my rise is going to be 2 over 4, my run, which is going to be the same as 1/2. And in my smaller one, my rise is 1 over 2, which is also 1/2. So those are going to be equal. Okay, it is important that you understand that you can go up or down. So these 2 points, in order to find the slope, we're going to rise 4 and we're going to run 3. So you could go up 4 and across in a positive direction 3, or taking a look at the other 2, you could go down 4 and backwards 3, and that's going to be the same slope. And you already know that because we've talked about that before. A rise of 4 and a run of 3, or going down 4 and backwards 3. Remember, these 2 cancel because they're both negative, and so they cancel into positives. Okay, so they're just wanting us to go ahead and find which ones are going to be able to use this equation. We're going to take a good look at our slope. Our slope here is 3/4, and that's going to be important. So let's take a look at this slope right over here. We have a rise, which means how much we've gone up, of 4, and a run of 3. So my slope is going to be rise over run, or 4/3. Is that the same as our 3/4? No. So now we're going to look at our next one. My rise is 3. My run is 4. So I'm going to have rise over run, 3/4. Is that the same? Yep, it is. So now we're going to look at this one. This one, if I look at my rise, it is 8. My run is 6. So I'm going to have 8 over 6. I'm going to divide both of those by 2. And I'm going to get 4 over 3. And that is not the same as 3 over 4. And then our last one, our rise is 6 and our run is 8. So 6 over 8, divide both of those by 2 to reduce them down, and we have 3/4. So this one also would be able to be used in that equation. This particular slide is going to look at the exact same thing. Which ones could we use to find the slope with the line in the equation of y equals 2/3 x minus 4. I'm going to have you go ahead and pause it real quick. See if you can go ahead and find the slope of each one, which should be pretty quick, and then just circle the ones that are going to work, and then go ahead and press play and see if you are correct. And here are your answers for those. I've starred number 2 and 3 because those have the exact same slope. You can tell they are both 2/3, and this is 2/3. Okay, I think this slide is a little bit confusing, but I'm going to run through it one more time. This is just your basic information. Each time they're looking at k being your scale factor. So we're just going to say, in this case, we're going to say it's 2. So every time k equals 2, they want you to know that if you have a and you multiply it by k, you're going to have 2a if k is 2. The same thing is true with b. So whatever you've multiplied by a, you're also going to multiply by b. So in this case, it would be 2 times b. That's all they want you to know, is that whatever you multiply your rise by, you're also going to multiply your run by that same number. And that is how you keep your triangles similar. There you go. This one should be mostly review. I hope you've taken lots of good notes. Thank you.